If you ask the St. Vincent Indians, they'll tell you it's not always about how you start, but also how you finish. And even though last season began with 3 straight losses, the team's run of winning 5 of its next 7 games, including a playoff win, is what gives them confidence into the 2019 campaign.
Mainly it was just getting the players to buy in, kind of from the standpoint of practicing hard throughout the week and then going out and performing well on the game days. And I think once that kind of started happening, you saw it snowball effect, and then we got going in the right direction, and we were doing good things each and every week.
Tim Schumer, who was previously an assistant coach for St. Vincent and also quarterback for the Indians when he was in high school, took over as head coach last year and led the team to a 5-6 record, a 3-win improvement from the prior season. With it being his first ever head coaching gig, he says he took in some valuable lessons himself during last year.
I think last year I said just have a plan for every day, and I just want to continue to make sure that we as coaches know what we're doing day in and day out for practice and as well as games. That way we're on the same page and the players can be on the same page with us. They know what to expect. So just making sure we're prepared every day and then preparing for games as much as we do our practices.
While there is still some learning to come for the players as well, there is also plenty of experience. Running back and linebacker Nick Loppe is just one of the many returning starters St. Vincent will feature this season. He says his senior class is a special one.
I like our class. I have a lot of confidence in our class. I have a lot of confidence in our team. We've all been been starting varsity for a very long time, so I have a lot of confidence in our team.
That class also includes the quarterback, third-year starter Garrett R.
Most of my class has started since sophomore year, and we just really built as a class, and going from sophomore year having 2 wins to last year getting 5 on the brink of 7, and this year to just seeing what we can do.
R says for his senior year, he's trying to make the team's success his top priority.
Individual goals will come with team success, so really it's just, for me, it's just trying to put my team in the best position that we can be to win, and just putting my team and leading my team out there each week.
And Schumer says he is confident that R can get the job done again.
At the beginning of last year, you kind of saw him pressing, trying to make all the plays, but really as the season went on, he just let the game come to him, and he picked and chose where he wanted to take his shots, and he really just made our offense go steady. And I just look for him to continue on that, protect the ball, and then be a leader out there on the field and in the huddle. And it's his 3rd year as a starter, so I expect big things from him, and I think he's going to rise to the occasion like he always has.
Schumer also says he's excited for what the defense can do, particularly the defensive line. One member of that group, senior Luke Unterreiner, is making the transition from linebacker to defensive end and says he's liked the change.
Whenever you're a linebacker, you have to look at the whole entire offense, and you got to think of everything they're doing. But whenever you're a DN, you just watch the quarterback and the running back.
Schumer says the seniors like Unterreiner, R, and Loppe could be the driving force for the team.
This year, kind of with another year under their belt, they're in familiar systems that we were pretty successful in last year, so I think they're going to carry that confidence over and then just kind of transfer all that hard work they put in the offseason in the weight room and transfer it onto the field, and I think they're going to do well for themselves.
But how does the team take another step forward? For Schumer, playing well during their home schedule could make the difference.
Our toughest games are probably going to be on our home turf, which is an advantage to us, given that we're going to start out with Valley, we're going to have Kelly, we're going to have PHS, St. Pius, and Jefferson all at home. And I think we need to take that as a kind of a standpoint of we got to protect our house. So if we can really improve on those areas, improve in those games, I think we can turn that schedule around.
St. Vincent will open up the season at home against the Valley Catholic Warriors on Friday, August 30th. For Regional Radio Sports, I'm Andy Humphrey.